You've been waiting for this exact moment for a long time. This is the whole point of owning a newspaper agency. Not for the truth, not for profit, but only to answer her question with the most nonchalant tone you can muster. I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency, and the detective's assistant. The one inside. He's been waiting for you two for quite a while. This way, please.
That woman snatched my treasure and robbed 32 bystanders on the road, all in broad daylight!
Did that woman have red clothing, black twin tails, and a gray-haired lackey tagging along?
Goodness! Are you a mind reader?
Ah, here's your robber. Let's settle the bill.
Way faster than I expected! I don't have that much cash on me. You there! That lady! Pay the bill for me!
Why, thank you, kind citizen, for giving me this little piece of intel. Sorry, Furbo. Look, the real culprit is someone else. You'll just have to wait.
Then what about the bill?
It's fine. I'll put it on your tab.
Thank you! You're such a good person, Ashley Detective.
I sent the Furb away. Now comes the part in the novels where we discuss hush-hush money, right? Sorry. Considering this lady matches the witness accounts perfectly, I had to play it safe. I'm just saying, the culprit's get-up in the witness accounts is a dead ringer for yours. Leather jacket, pendant, earrings, down to the number of folds on the bow. Every single detail lines up. But Sparksy makes sense. She's a master of disguise. I wouldn't be surprised to see her impersonate a slumber nanomonkey.
Disclaimer! This guy doesn't know the first thing about deduction or Sparksy. Take everything he says with a grain of salt.
What about those 6 special treasures? You admitted it yourself. It was among the top 3 deductions I've ever made in my career.
That's right. On top of looting everything in sight, Sparksy also targeted 6 people specifically.
I can say for certain that there's nothing special about them as individuals. What happened was 6 people picked up 6 exceptionally precious treasures in the Golden Ring. It just so happens that 2 of these lucky ducks are my clients. They aren't into antiques, and they handed the treasures over to me. Here, you can tell it's worth a fortune. One is a frosty, silver-haired girl, and the other an unkillable, natural-born fighter. You wouldn't happen to know them, would you?
You might actually be right.
Lancer and Reen give everyone a rundown of the Fifth Holy Grail War in Fuyuki City.
Very convincing. But some people this time clearly didn't experience that Holy Grail War firsthand. How do we explain that?
I think I'll pass on the last part. I think the Holy Grail itself is your share of the treasure. Relax, Lancer. I'm not letting you sneak back into the Holy Grail early. Get ready to do the heavy lifting. All in all, our way forward is clear. The Department of Aberration Defense will now formally invite you two to join the Imagine Holy Grail War Special Ops team as consultants. Of course, since we're still severely short-handed, you two will also be pulling double duty as field operatives. Unfortunately, no. But you can expense everything to me. Oh, and you'll be eligible for the Department of Aberration Defense's Best Contractor of the Year award. The assignment is easy. First, recover as many of the scattered treasures as possible to keep the chaos from spreading. Second, find a way to control the other participants, especially Sparksy. We strongly suspect she's using this opportunity to brew some other conspiracy. We must nip it in the bud. Do you two have any other questions? Let's set up a temporary base here and meet up regularly. Don't worry, it won't interfere with the newspaper's normal operations. Lastly, there's only one rule for this operation. Maintain strict confidentiality throughout, and resolve things as peacefully as possible. I look forward to seeing a stellar performance from all of you.
Don't describe the Holy Grail heist as a stroke of luck. And make sure things come to a peaceful conclusion. Which king? Then let's head out! Cheat! Hilarious! I'll still select too easy in the next survey. Together, we're gonna wreck them!
Swallow!
Translate! Down! too many fans? Your moment to shine. Light it up! All eyes are on you! There is such a thing as too many fans.